What's up, my beautiful star babes? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. It's your girl Parashay here, back with another video on the Divine Guru with N, and today I'm coming to you guys with your June 2020 predictions for all of you beautiful Tauruses out there, sun, moon, and rising. All right, now a little bit of disclaimer, honey. This is a general reading, so this reading may or may not resonate. Everything in this reading may or may not resonate, and that is perfectly fine, my loves. Bless, all right? Take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? You may feel called to check out another reading for another zodiac sign that's very well represented within your chart, okay? But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into your reading, Tauruses, all right? So the overall energy that you guys have here for the month of June 2020 is the Seven of Swords. Now, with this energy here, I do feel like that throughout the month, you're gonna be having this urge to where like a lot of momentum is going to be building up, okay? To where you have this urge to really jump and do things, to really take action, to really like to really be a leader and take charge and make some change. Because clarifying this, you guys do have angel number 4, authority here. So either you may not be happy with some sort of authority or some sort of, you know, patriarchy or hierarchy that's within your life, no matter if that's school, your relationships, whatever it may be. I just see you kind of in this energy to where you're like, I need to stop just sitting and watching things play out. I need to stop just having my hands tied behind my back. I need to cut the cords, cut the rope, and actually go out there and make a change and make something happen. Like, I feel that momentum building within you guys throughout the entire month of June 2020, okay? For some of you, because the Seven of Swords does also represent like some sort of like trickery or just like manipulation, or just things done in secret, kind of cutting corners in a sense. So I do feel like that some of you may feel like that energy may be, you know, targeted towards you, you know, or maybe you're kind of really realizing and assessing like the way you may have done things in the past, and maybe you could be correcting some past, you know, mistakes that you may have done, okay? But I do see this energy here of really just wanting to take action towards something. I really feel that for you, Tauruses. Now, moving on to something that's so beautiful that's coming into your life during June of 2020 here. You guys have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is the energy of this newfound joy, this newfound happiness, this peace, this like, yes, I did it type of energy and mentality is coming to you guys. Because clarifying, you have angel number 6, victory and success. All right, so with this here, it's like, yes, like you've gotten through those trials, you've gotten through those tribulations. So I do feel like that throughout the month of June, that anything you're going to be putting your energy towards, you're going to be successful in it, Taurus, okay? So be very mindful of what you're putting your energy towards, all right? Be mindful of the things that you really are passionate about, that you really want to, you know, dive into, or something that you may really want to complete throughout the month of June. This is the month for you to do it, okay? I see you having that willpower, that effort, that determination, and the mindset that's ready for you to go ahead and pursue this journey throughout the month of June, okay? So moving on towards like your love life, your romantic life, your social life throughout the month of June, Tauruses, you guys have the Two of Cups here. So instantly, whenever I see this card, I instantly think of amendments, of agreements, unions, okay? Because in a traditional tarot deck, the Two of Cups does represent like opposing forces coming together for something that's going to be even greater than what either of you could have imagined, okay? So I do feel like that within your relationships, both romantic and platonic, that if you've been having a lot of arguments lately, I see it coming, you know, to an end. I see you making amends. I see you guys understanding each other, really respecting each other's opinion. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to agree with everything that someone does or says. But I do see here there's more respect coming into it, more of an understanding coming into the dynamics of those relationships as well, all right? And clarifying this, you guys do have the King of Fire and the Knight of Fire, okay? So really strong fire energy here. Specifically, I do feel Leo and Sagittarius, but it could be an Aries as well that you may be involved in with whatever you want to make this amendment to. Some of you, I actually see you reaching out to someone and kind of making an amends, kind of settling the score with something, just making things right in a sense, okay? But with the King of Fire, I was going to say King of Wands, but it is. And the Knight of Fire, it's like this momentum, this energy, this Knight of Fire right here is the energy of taking action, of going forward fearlessly, of having pure ambition and following your ambitions and your passions and what it is that you want. So you may experience some more stability in your relationships is what I'm feeling as well. Now, what I'm also hearing is that for some of you, if you are single, I do feel like that during the month of June, you may begin to kind of let your guard down a little bit. Even for those of you who may, like, you may not be technically single, but you're like talking to somebody, you're really entertaining someone. I feel like that you may let your guard down and really allow that person to step into your energy. Really allow this person into your life. Because it's like, it's almost like you guys may have had this wall up because you're afraid of being hurt, or either you're afraid of some sort of failure, you're afraid of being rejected or anything of that sort. But I see you kind of letting that wall down, because definitely here with the King of Fire, it's like I see you looking at things from a more practical perspective, okay? No more letting so much fear hold you back from everything. I feel this energy here of just living, of just enjoying the life and love that's coming towards you, okay? Again, romantic or platonic, okay? This could be you being more supportive of somebody, or somebody being more supportive of you. But I feel this energy of just really going after what you want, or either you may find that somebody's really coming after you, okay? For others of you, I do feel like that there could be a long-term relationship really headed your way, okay? Someone may be really having their eyes on you throughout the month of June. All right, so when it comes here to your work or school life here, you guys have the Knight of Wands. And it's so funny because the Knight of Fire is the Knight of Wands, but from the Menard deck, you got the Knight of Fire. And then for the Santa Muerte deck, you have the Knight of Wands as well. More of that energy, like I was saying, like you guys are like, I'm tired of sitting and waiting. I want to take charge. I need to lead by example, okay? I see you just not being comfortable where certain things are and really want to take charge of that. Really want to grab it by the, by the mouth and just say, you know what, I'm going to control this. I'm going to make a change. I'm tired of where things are at this moment, because look at this, clarifying it. I mean, Spirit just like laid it all out for you guys, okay? Clarifying this, you guys have angel number 15, waxing gibbous 6, action. Action. That's what this Knight of Wands is. It's the energy of action. Really going headstrong into what it is that you truly desire. Going towards your ambitions, okay? So I do feel here that when it comes to work or school life, if you want to try out that endeavor, you're going to do it. If you want to ask out that person, you're going to do it. If you want to make amends, you're going to do it. If you want to fall back, you're going to do it. I just see you really just not, you're not sitting on the curb anymore, just watching things happen. You're taking action, you're taking charge of your life, and you're either going towards something or actively, removing yourself from a situation, however it may resonate within your life, Taurus. But I see you taking this action here. And I see that, maybe it's going to be so much more of a uplifting energy for you. Like I feel like that you're going to be more content and have more solitude in your life because of this action that you feel so intuitively led to follow when it comes to just your life in general, honestly, for the month of June, but specifically as well for like your work, your school, your finances as well, because in the finance position, okay, you do have the Fool here. So this is the energy of having full faith and just believing in faith, just having faith that it's going to work out for you, taking that leap of faith and saying, you know what, I don't really know what's going to happen, but I want to do it, so I'm going to go and do it. Just do it, okay? So I do feel here with this Fool energy that you're really kind of looking at things from a different perspective. There's a new energy around you throughout the month of June, Tauruses, okay? And then clarifying the Fool here, you guys do have assessing, faith, and resistance, okay? So again, really getting into this space to where it's like, if you're worried about finances, if you're worried about security and stability, I see here that you're really going to have a call to faith here, all right? Really assessing what it is that you truly, want to do. What do you want to do to achieve the financial lifestyle that you want, to achieve the material abundance that you are looking for? What are your passions? What do you want to do to change situation, okay? Maybe you're having some, toxic, mental programmings around money, or around making money, or around, who deserves money, because I do see here with this resistance card that you may be holding on to something that may not be of best benefit to you, Tauruses, okay? But with this full energy here, it's almost like, it's like you're breaking the chains. You're letting go of the resistance for some of you. I see that. I see that because, again, it's like something is just lighting up underneath you, Tauruses, that's really making you look at things from a different perspective. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of being in the same cycle, okay? It could just be exhaustion. It could just be frustration. It can honestly be frustration. You're saying, you know what? I'm tired of being in this cycle. I'm tired of being in the same old place. I'm tired of feeling stuck. I'm tired of expecting something different when I'm not doing anything. And you're letting it go. You're saying, I'm going to take this leap of faith. Some of you, it may be some sort of investment. Some of you, it may be leaving a job, okay? Some of you, it could just be that you are doing something that you have probably very minimal knowledge in, but you're just like, I want to get into it, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let fear hold me back any longer. And you just have faith that it's going to work out for you in the end, all right? Now, a challenge that I do see for you guys here is that you will have to have like that balance here of maintaining that mental stability, because you do have the Five of Pentacles here. All right, and then with this, clarifying, you have a time to give rather than take. So I do feel like that, again, going back to this assessing energy, really assessing how you feel, really assessing what you truly want, really assessing any programming that you may have around a certain situation, a certain job, anything around money, anything of that sort. I see that you really need to look at that a little bit deeper, see how it really feels, see what really triggers you around that area of your life. Because with the Five of Pentacles, this is the energy of worry, of stress, of anxiety, of really feeling like that you're on this path alone, and really kind of feeling like that no one is here trying to help you, when really they are. Really, there are blessings that are really being led to you, that are, being handed out to you. But it's like, when you're in this mindset of Five of Pentacles, you're just like, all you see is bad. All you see is a lack thereof of whatever that may be. But I do see here that I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you here with a time to give rather than take. I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you throughout the month of June that either some of you have been putting in too much energy into something that's not going to reciprocate, like a person or environment, or maybe to a job that just doesn't value your time, your energy, your skills, anything of that sort, okay? Because we are talking about Pentacles, so this is around finances, right? But I do also feel like that for some of you, it may be a call to really change your perspective, It's almost like if you want to see the change, you have to be the change. It's like if you... it's like if you want to, be loved more, okay, then you need to start acting as if someone who is the energy of love, that is of the frequency of love. If you want to be respected more, then you need to carry yourself with respect. See what I'm saying, Tauruses? So I do feel like that's a call for you to actually help you maintain this balance, and to help you without going through this huge roller coaster of ups and downs on the emotional plane throughout the month of June, okay? But Spirit does also have here for you guys the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit for your advice as well. So I do feel like Spirit's telling you, again, follow your passions, your ambitions, go after it fearlessly, perfect it, work on it, because the Three of Pentacles is all about perfecting and honing your craft, becoming a master at what you do. So I do feel like whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're wanting to achieve, do it. You have to first take that first step. You have to take that leap of faith. Once you take that leap of faith, don't just say, okay, well now, what next? You have to continue to water your seeds until they bloom, until they, grow, until they come into fruition into your life, all right? Now, going back here to this assessing energy, you have the Hermit. So again, I do feel like that there's something that you may need to look into deep within yourself. Again, I keep hearing the word trigger. If something triggers you throughout the entire month of June, whatever it may be, you may want to look deeper within yourself to see, why is it triggering me? Why do I feel this way? Why do I allow this situation or this person to completely change my energy for the rest of my day, for the rest of my week? Why am I letting this person, this situation, this instance, this environment have this much control over me? These are the type of questions that I feel that you are really needing to be asking, okay? Now, going back here To your Moonology cards here, you do have New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off, okay? More of that Three of Pentacles energy. What you're watering is going to grow. It's going to flourish, okay? You also have Prosperity Lies Ahead. Like I said, it's yours. It's yours, especially for those of you who find yourself getting into this spiral of having any worries about finances or, you know, financial stability, security, having a roof over your head, putting, you know, just having, you know, worries about just being able to live and sustain here. And then I do see here, Spirit said it, prosperity lies ahead. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. And then of course, this word that we've been hearing all throughout your spread here, New Moon in Aries, it's time to take action. I'm telling you, you guys have this Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands here, authority, Seven of Swords here, victory and success. Like, come on, Taurus. It's like, I see it. I see it. You guys are so ready to really, like, the momentum has been building up for this, okay? It's time for you to take charge. It's time for you to take action over your life and over the decisions that you have for your life, okay? No more sitting back and just, you know, watching everything go by. It's time for you to be a part of the action, okay? So definitely here, take your action, take that first step, take that leap of faith, and then continue to work on it. Watch it flourish, watch it grow, honey. All right? So lastly, but definitely not least, I do have a few cards here from the Archangel Oracle deck for some closing messages for you beautiful Tauruses. So the first card that came out here is God is in charge. And I feel that's so strongly for you guys, especially when you get into this Five of Pentacles energy, to know that, like God said, prosperity lies ahead. So all of this is going to pay off in the end. You're not doing this for nothing, okay? Your hard work is not going to go unnoticed, okay? God sees what you're doing. God sees all the energy, the work, the determination, the willpower that you've been having towards your passions, for all of the energy you've been putting in towards this, okay? So I do feel like that it's time for you to really just kind of let things go. Don't worry about certain things too much, especially for some of you who you may reach out to and they may not be as reciprocate. Girl, you know what I'm trying to say. When they may not actually try to accept your apology, or they don't want to listen to what you have to say, it's like you've done your part, but there's no point of you really stressing over the situation. Give it time. God is controlling the situation, okay? Who knows? Maybe something, maybe this person or this situation, whatever it may be that you're actually trying to make amends with, maybe it's not suited for you to be in your life for the rest of your life. But it's just something that you needed to do. If you do feel like throughout the month of June that you do need to reach out to somebody and make some sort of amends, okay? So this card here says, Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Beautiful. All right, the next part you guys have here is sense of humor. So I do see here that Spirit's like, you know, don't be so serious. You know, a lot of you may be kind of uptight either right now or either during the month of June. Like I said, I do feel this frustration energy around you guys, this spread here. But, you know, I do feel like this is saying, look at this situation from a more positive light, you know, don't be so serious all the time. You may need to loosen up a little bit, you know. But this prayer here says, thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So beautiful. All right, and the last part you guys have here is this person you're asking about is trustworthy, okay? So again, I do feel like that some of you may be feeling called to really let somebody in, like I was saying earlier. But this prayer here says, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Period. Period, Tauruses. I'm telling you, such a beautiful spread, such a beautiful reading for you guys. But that is all that I have for your June 2020 predictions, Tauruses. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you do like more readings like these, other tarot pick a card readings, and other spiritual related, motivation related videos, I do highly encourage you to consider subscribing to my channel, only if you want to. No pressure, baby, all right? But I do make these videos to help you discover the divine beauty within yourself, all right? And if you do subscribe, be sure that you hit that post notification bell down below so you know when I post future videos on YouTube, all right? Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, my beautiful Tauruses. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.